Not happening, Marlowe.
Is that right? Well, you know where I am.
Wait, my board in the tech spire just lit up like a Christmas tree. It's here.
Plan B. Set it up.
Whatever's happening, I want in.
Okay, this way. Got something here you'll need.
All right, welcome back everybody to Razz Gaming Presents. This is our double platinum playthrough for Alien Isolation. You can remember where we were left off last time. We were talking with Marlowe after doing his mission of how the alien got on board. You can see we started again and had the same cutscene with Marlowe as before. So let's grab some components here we can grab. So it's empty, and then we can grab the
Let's hope this
flamethrower.
thing works.
It's an animal. Animals are afraid of fire.
I hope you're right.
Right, I believe it was compound B in here, so let's take a look at what some compound B can go into. All right, not this one. MP9 mine needs one more charge pack. Blasting cap. Pipe bomb. Use methanol. Sensor. And a couple of injectors as well. Yeah, but it's still not the compound B that we need to. So med kit. Go. Let's go ahead and grab the compound B. Again, more flashlight batteries that we sure as hell know we don't need. I mean, how many more of those can we get? Alrighty.
I've got a plan to trap it. Take a transit car and meet Ricardo in the Systech spire. I'll coordinate from here.
Okay, so now that you have the flamethrower, we want to try and minimize using it till later levels if we can. It's really important. Um, so again, we're going to be hunting aliens, so we're going to need to save often and do what we can. Sensor and scrap we can grab some more of. And another ID tag that we need. This one is for Woodbury. I'm going to grab a couple archives right here. The two that are in here. Let's go in his office right here first, or next. Grab a couple more logs. There's 3 right here.
Wait, it's Dr. Lingard. I've just examined a patient with, well, I've never seen anything like it. It's some kind of unknown parasite. I did a quick check on the name they gave me, and there's no one registered under it at Sevastopol. I think she came on board recently. Do you know anything about this? I have no idea what Sinclair and his men were doing, but this should have been picked up during quarantine. Who knows what else they've let through? The patient and her captain are waiting for me in the examination room. Get down here now.
All right, and then you want to play this audio log right here.
We
Retirement
should talk
plan.
about what happened in San Cristobal. Now, it was a nasty business, and I understand that you want to deal with it as quietly and quickly as possible. But I wanted to make sure you didn't do anything rash. I'm talking about catching the specimen without killing it. If we play it smart, we could be set up for life. I have the connections. I can set it up. You're getting old, Wade, so you can't do this forever. And what are you going to do when Sevastopol closes? You have my number. Ransom out.
All right, so now we're pretty much done around here. We want to head back to the transit station. All right, some more items we don't need.
Ripley, you on your way?
Yeah.
Ricardo's moving in ahead of you. I've sent your guy Samuels to android processing. Once this thing's dead, I'm gonna get him to access Apollo and lift the lockdown.
Samuel's okay doing that?
Guy said he wanted to help and I have my hands full here. Besides, he's a synthetic. Should be easier for him to get in there.
I guess.
Look, Ripley, we're the only people standing between Sevastopol and outright disaster.
Outright disaster has already happened, Waits. All we can do now is kill that fucker.
So call the transit, save the game. Make sure you call the transit to the Razz Systech Spire. That's where we're going. You can check the map to confirm that's where you need to go. And here it is. All right. In we go. And off we go to the Razz Systech Spire. So again, make sure you friend and follow us on Twitch, much appreciated. Like our videos on YouTube and subscribe. Make sure you get all the latest content in our continuing journey through all these double platinum games that we're doing. Hopefully I can find a triple platinum one or two to go for PS3, PS4, and PS5. We'll check it out. Might be the case with Witcher 3. We'll see what happens with that one. I know CPDR is in a lot of trouble these days with Cyberpunk and getting their source code stolen and things like that. They have a lot of issues. But if a game's going to carry over to 3 platinums, that might be the one. Finding a PS3 game that is going to make it all the way through the PS4 generation and then into PS5 is highly unlikely, but there are a couple out there that might be the case. Bioshock might be one. But we will see. So you want to get out, we're going to go up there, but like always, I'm going to...
Heads up. I'm reading lots of malfunctioning systems in your area.
So great, lots of malfunctions in our area. So we don't have the passcode for this yet. And we don't have a plasma torch for that yet. All right, so quickly let me explain what's going to happen here. We're going to move through here, and then we're going to need to find a way to put out the fire, but we're going to have an android wanting to kick our ass as well that we're going to have to deal with. Boom.
Please come to your nearest fire assembly point. This is not a drill. Do not panic. Something amiss.
Head for the vent. Don't wait for that dude to mess you up. We've already been here and looted it out. We just need to wait for him to cook to death in the fire. There he is. Oh, unfortunately, he's not on fire. There, looks like he dropped now. Maybe the animation just wasn't there. All right, more compound B than we know what to do with. This is just unfortunate that everything we are getting is not helping us with our crafting at all. Yeah, really. So compound B is smoke bomb and med kits. And fortunate for us, that's just where we are with it at the moment. Okay. So let's... fire suppressant in the back of the room. Wait till it puts out all the fires. I think we were a little bit burning there. Flamethrower fuel. Go ahead and pop a med kit. If you're down on health like we are, then you just want to loot the room. More sensors, we're full on, but flamethrower fuel is good for us. Place you can hide, we don't need to hide. Bonding agent, something we can use. Get another place to hide, nobody cares. Charge pack, that's good. Might be enough for what? Oh, the MP mine. That's right. So fill it up and let's build it. Okay, now we're gonna head back to the lobby.
Wait, what's wrong with this station?
It's always been falling apart, but because of the decommission, a lot of the systems have been shut down. Add to the fact that everyone's too busy trying to stay alive to maintain anything, and you end up with goddamn chaos.
Alright, the lobby's on the other side of the door, if you remember right. This is last time where we met the smugglers that wanted to kill us. This time, these guys are friendlies.
Had to be done, I guess, but it was your idea, not mine.
Did something back there just explode?
That's the least of your problems. The creature's nearby.
You heard the lady. Let's go.
Alright. So while they're hiding, you want to come up here to the left.
The creature's here. You need to leave. There's nowhere to go. The mall outside the Marshal Bureau is the safest place.
Okay, thanks.
Alright. So while they're all hiding, I'm gonna head down this way, search this body right here. Of course, we're full of everything. Cool thing is the blasting cap. We can now make another Molotov. Pop the 2 sensors, pop the 2 ethanol, compound B. Alright, so that allowed us to free up a bunch of materials for us, a bunch of inventory. So when we grab stuff now, we should be in pretty decent shape. Alright, so let's head off to the administration section. Here, let's make a little bit more progress on this trophy for rewires. Turn off the unstable. Turn on air purification.
Wait, the creature. How are we gonna seal it in?
The spire was built to process high-value compounds dredged up from the gas giant. Piracy precautions are still in place. The tower can be shut off, vents, doors, everything. So, you build a cage around the creature, then Ricardo locks it down.
Okay, so let's head on down. I will leave the flamethrower on. So, tech support. This is where we found the...
Entrance is dead ahead. Use the terminal in reception to open the door.
where we found the revolver earlier. Go ahead and make a game save. Grab a couple more controls here. And before we open the door, set up here, there's a code we need to get. So we did grab everything.
Don't make noise. Don't run. Get to the Marshal Bureau.
Okay, thanks. The code for the transit office is 0482 if you need supplies.
Good to see a friendly face.
Okay, so we have the code.
We can work together. You can do it.
And now we're going to head way back to the beginning, to almost all the way to the transit station. Yep, long walk back here. We already hacked these doors once so that they open for us now. This will take us down towards the transit station. And now we have the code for this door. That's what she gave us. 0482 0482. That was medkit version 2, by the way, that we picked up.
Chief here. As requested, I've resubmitted my report for the removal of the transit system for use elsewhere, once Sevastopol's been closed off. I still don't see how it's possible. I know Seegson is trying to recoup as much investment as it can on this place, but the thing is trashed. Junctions have rusted through, major safety protocols have been ignored for years. It's a wreck. Nothing short of a miracle has stopped it killing off half the population.
So use the code to open this up. Bonding agent. So now you can see we're getting a bunch of stuff we can actually use. So we're in good shape there. And now we can head back. Well, there you go. Running triggered the freaking alien. And I didn't have the Molotov ready for our trophy, so unfortunately, I have to go back to where we saved last, and we'll do this again, but then we'll have the Molotov ready for his sorry butt. Pick off another trophy for us to use. So we'll get this. Uh-oh. Did the game lock up us on us? That's not good. All right. So we're going to have to reset this. So I'll pop the stream right now, and then we'll restart it up when I get it unfrozen. Thanks for following along with us. Don't forget to follow and friend us on Twitch, like our videos, and subscribe on YouTube. And this is for the big Harls.